Good evening. Before we get going, this is currently being live streamed, so if you would like to text somebody to get on our Fenton website, if there's somebody else that you'd like to see, please, by all means. It's also being recorded so that you can pull it later for your purposes. Welcome to Fenton High School. This is our senior awards night. Before we get going, my name is Jovan Lazarevic. I'm currently the principal here at Fenton High School. And I know this doesn't affect the seniors as they sit here, but maybe for the parents that will have students that are coming later on, I'd like to introduce Dr. Sam Benson. He will be the principal next year, starting next year at Fenton High School. So, Dr. Benson. He has no part in this. He's just going to sit here for 6 hours and watch this. So, a couple logistical things that we need to go over. Obviously, social distancing and maintain your mask. Due to COVID-19, all students are going to stand and be recognized. And then please hold your applause until after all the names are read so that we can hear every name. Thank you. Fenton is fortunate to have supportive nonprofit organizations, local businesses, and school organizations who support our students while they attend and after they graduate Fenton. Through the generosity of these organizations, our students have the resources they need to pursue their dreams at the next level. On behalf of the district, our parents and our students, I want to sincerely thank them for the scholarships they have provided to our students tonight. I'd also like to thank the entire Fenton staff for their commitment to our students and their tireless efforts to continue to cultivate successful, passionate learners through rigor, relevance, and relationships. And you'll see some of them here today, and if we can get a round of applause for the great work they've done this year. Thank you. Thank you to the wonderful parents as you sit out here. A strong home-school connection is vital in the success of our children, and we thank you for all you do to prepare your students to be successful each and every day. Students, I think your parents deserve a round of applause. Lastly, thank you to the students who will be recognized this evening. Fenton Class of 2021, this awards night recognizes your achievements and celebrates what you have contributed to Fenton and our community. You have worked hard, accomplished much, and ready to take the educational foundation built at Fenton and use it to shape a bright and amazing future for yourself, your family, and others. Fenton is a better place today because of what you brought to it over the last 4 years. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Rangendran, the class sponsor, and Brianna Telez, and she'll be our MC for this evening.
Good evening, everyone. This night is always one of my favorite nights of the year. And like everything else this year, it looks a little different, but I'd like to take just a moment to tell you why I love this night so much. This community is made up of incredibly hard workers. And tonight is the celebration of our seniors' incredible hard work and grit. Each senior seated before us has contributed to the Fenton community in their own unique ways, and we're all better for it. And I love celebrating that. But before we start to celebrate them, I'd like to take a moment and ask them to make eye contact with some of the people that came with them today. I'd like them to turn to the stands and give them a round of applause. Our families are the reason that for so many of our successes, and we are so appreciative of you. And now, I would like to turn it over to our National Honor Society President, Brianna Telez, who will be our MC for this evening.
Thank you, Ms. Rangendran. Every year, our community is extremely generous to our students and assists with their post-high school plans through monetary means. We are so grateful for their contributions and consistent partnership with Fenton High School. The scholarship recipients will be presented by Dr. Coranda.
Good evening. Every year, our community is extremely generous to our students and assists with their post-high school plans through scholarships. We are very grateful for their contributions and consistent partnership with Fenton High School. Our scholarship recipients tonight are, for the Bensonville Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, Maria Anagnos. The Bensonville Rotary Club and Dr. Alf Logan Scholarship recipients are Brianna Tellez, Guadalupe Honorato, Angelica Gazior, and Cecilia Flores. The Fenton Education Associates Scholarship goes to Carolyn Statnick and Jadalyn Sobanasi. The Fred Lewis Scholarship is awarded to Maya Cornejo. The Joshua D. Schoon Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Daisy Cosio. The La Huerta dos Azalea Memorial Scholarship goes to Cecilia Flores. The Miller Family Scholarship for the Sciences is awarded to Janelle Velazquez, Lizette Hernandez, Alexandro Nieves, and Sawar Jaber. The Music Booster Scholarship is awarded to Carolyn Stadnick, Jadalyn Sobanasi, Jason Garcia, and Bartlomiej Sporna. The Russell B. Dahl Love for Laces Scholarship is awarded to Matthew Sisto. The Akbar and Salma Navsariwala Scholarship is awarded to Guadalupe Honorato. The Wooddale Lions Club Scholarship has been awarded to Olivia Chavez and Melissa Garfias Candelas, and the Evans Scholarship has been awarded to Angelica Gazior. Students, if you are awarded a scholarship, please rise and be recognized. Congratulations. And now presenting the Golden Apple Scholarship Award winners will be former Golden Apple Scholar recipient, Mrs. Julia Bray.
It's my honor to present the Golden Apple Scholar of Illinois Scholarship to Lizbeth Ramirez and John Quinto. Founded in 1985, Golden Apple innovates teacher preparation and leadership to transform both the careers of teachers as well as the lives of students in Illinois. Its signature initiative, the Golden Apple Scholars Program, provides exceptional teacher preparation, resources, and lifelong support to advance educational excellence for Illinois' most underserved students in schools of need. Aspiring scholars are recruited from the communities in which they return to serve with a passion for teaching and a drive to create positive change for young people in their communities. Scholars commit to teach at an Illinois School of Need for 5 years after graduation. More than 1,000 scholars currently are teaching across Illinois. Being selected to be a Golden Apple Scholar is a distinct honor. The Golden Apple Scholars of Illinois program is a teaching preparation program for students who have the determination and drive to be highly effective teachers in Illinois. Golden Apple prepares aspiring teachers for immediate and lasting success in the most challenging teaching environments. Golden Apple Scholars represent a diverse group of high-achieving young people from across the state of Illinois, with a majority of the scholars coming from underserved backgrounds, are students of color, and many are the first generation in their families to attend college. Scholars receive up to $23,000 in financial assistance for college, extensive classroom teaching experience, and academic and social emotional support, job placement assistance, and mentoring from award-winning teaching faculty. While pursuing their degree in teaching, scholars participate in Scholar Institutes each summer, during which they teach in classrooms working directly with students, reflect on their teaching practice, and receive instruction and mentorship from award-winning Golden Apple teachers and expert partner organizations. The Golden Apple Scholars Program delivers exceptional teachers who make an impact from day one. Golden Apple teachers help students thrive in the classroom and in life. The program provides unique preparation to pre-service teachers to enable their success in the most challenging school environments, where resilient teachers are needed the most. I'm excited for Lizbeth and John to join the Golden Apple family and to one day call them colleagues in the teaching profession. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Bray. Now are the department awards. Every year, the individual departments choose a senior student that exemplifies a Fenton student for a particular content area. The first award is the Applied Tech Award presented by Mr. Nelson.
Bruno Cortez, please stand up, be recognized. Bruno, everyone. Bruno Cortez has always been one of the best students in our department, but this year he has really stood out. Bruno previously took both of our woods courses, loved them both, so he signed up to be an independent study in woods. He is expecting to spend a year in the shop, free to build whatever he wanted, push the limits of what the machines can do. If you enjoy working a shop, if you have any experience in a wood shop, it's a spectacular experience, like a sawdust Xanadu, just wonderful. As his teacher, I was looking forward to seeing him in action. Bruno's got a way of just bringing other kids up to his level, makes my life easier, and he was just a joy to watch in the shop. The virus changed everything. It's been a tough year. Even I've struggled at times. There were days I didn't want to come to work. It was hard not seeing people. But somehow, Bruno didn't let it get him down. He was kind of like a role model for me some days. He kept working. He's got a small home shop, limited, but he would join and leave class every day with a grin. Talking to him cheered me up after those long days where I was just zero energy by the end of it. Based on his attitude and the things he'd managed to build, you'd hardly know anything was wrong. He would send me photos and documentation of everything he made, even when I consistently forgot to ask for him. He would still send them. He's incredible. And seriously, I wish I had a big screen back here so I could show off some of the things he's done. It's amazing what he could do with limited tools, limited space, and showing off his work would so deeply embarrass Bruno that I wish I could do it. Sorry. But he's modest. He should brag a little bit more. He's built things that I'm not sure I could have made. So I'm not the greatest with speeches, sorry. But I'll say that Bruno is an incredible kid. He made the class better in what was a very challenging year. I could not have appreciated him more this year. We wish him all the luck in the world, even though we will miss him. Thank you, Bruno. And now here is Mr. George to present for the art department.
The 2021 Fenton High School Art Department Award goes to Noelia Figueroa. Noelia, there she is, Noelia. Noelia has engulfed herself in the art department since day one of being at Fenton. Her creations encompass quality, depth, utter originality, and have a voice that reaches many. Noelia gave countless resources to her artwork inside and outside the walls of school. The Fenton High School Art Department is proud to present Noelia the 2021 Art Department Award. And now the Bison Way Achievement Award will be presented by Ms. Selecki.
It is with great pride that I'm here to present the Bison Way Achievement Award to Jaylene Ortiz. Jaylene has earned this honor because she exemplifies many aspects of the Bison Way. Let's give her a round of applause. I have had the pleasure of working with Jaylene for the past 4 years at Fenton, and anyone who knows her would tell you what a caring, empathetic, and respectful person she is. She goes out of her way to look out for her fellow classmates, family, and teachers. And I point out teachers because even though we're in the role of guiding and protecting and educating, she has taught us so much about patience and kindness. Jaylene came to Fenton as a shy person, and I would guess she probably would still say she's a little bit shy. However, she has demonstrated the Bison Way in her open communication with teachers, staff, and peers, sought out help when she needed it, and communicated clearly in other moments that also required bravery. She has really stepped up to meet the high expectations that she set for herself, and has grown so much in the past 4 years. Jaylene, I want you to know that I'm presenting this award to you on behalf of your teachers who voted for you and the whole Fenton community who are proud of what you have accomplished this year. You did it with dedication, empathy, and hard work, and I wish you all the best in your future. Congratulations. And up next is Dr. Coranda, who's presenting for the business department.
It is my pleasure to recognize this evening and honor Matt Sisto as the Business Education Department Senior Award recipient. There's Matt at the back. Matt is a wonderful student, and more importantly, when I spoke with Mr. Lehman and Mr. Weiss, they described him as an outstanding individual who holds a special place in their hearts. They said Matt will be attending Michigan State University next fall as he begins a new journey of furthering his education by majoring in business law. And Matt, they said that they wish you all the best for the future, and congratulations to you. And now Ms. Baker will present the Drama Award.
Hello, you all can hear me, yes? Good, okay. It is my honor to present 2 drama awards tonight. First in acting, and the second will be technical category. So Lauren Cassane, if you can stand up. I am honored to present the Drama Acting Award to Lauren Cassane. Lauren has been involved in every main stage show, but also put herself out there and auditioned for the IHSA competitive shows contest play, where she had 2 very different state experiences, both ending in 4th place, so congratulations, and an all-state honor this year for her performance. She willingly traveled to the Illinois High School Theater Festival to learn from other theater educators across the state and to get to know other actors who also are on the same path as her. She's also been a leader in our community, helping with recruitment, welcoming students as if she'd known them forever, and seeing that the International Thespian Society here at Fenton became an official student honors organization. And of course, spending countless hours around the theater. Lauren plans to attend College of DuPage to continue her education in business and marketing. Congratulations, Lauren. And also, Dan Barton for our technical award. I am honored to present the Technical Drama Award to Dan Barton. I have known Dan to be someone you can rely on. In Mr. Barr's words, it was a great feeling to know that Dan was ready for anything, be it painting, building, designing, or gathering props. The what else can I do attitude is one of Dan's greatest attributes. But I personally have enjoyed watching Dan grow, not just as an artist, but as a person. Watching them discover who they are and who they want to be, and most importantly, being unapologetic for it. Dan plans to attend Acadia University in Nova Scotia, Canada, and major in stage management and theatrical design. We'll miss you, but we know that you are ready for what comes next. I hope, to Lauren and Dan, I hope that both of you always follow your passion and trust your instincts. You have everything you need inside of you to overcome anything that lies ahead. And remember, no matter what you do, be truthful, for when you act well your part, there all the honor lies. Congratulations. And up next, Mrs. Jackson for the English Lowry Award.
This year's English Department Lowry Award is going to Caroline Stadnick. So all the English teachers who got to know Caroline agree that she is a leader in an English classroom. During discussions, she respectfully disagrees. She invites peers into the conversation and does everything that you could possibly want her to do. She's always contributing in meaningful ways, drawing connections from previous reading assignments, as well as from real life. which is a great example to her peers because they are able to see a great communicator firsthand. She sets the bar very high. Not only is she a leader during class discussion, but she writes with insight and sophisticated style. She's a student who understands the value of constructive criticism, and she always uses it to grow. Caroline volunteered to work with a small team of students and faculty this year to develop a civil discourse statement for the entire school, which will serve as a guide for students to grow in their critical thinking and listening skills during classroom discussions for years to come. Her work ethic is outstanding, but her positive energy is even better. When interacting with other students, she's always very kind and patient, which is why we know someday she's going to make a great English teacher and maybe even a principal someday. Congratulations on receiving the English Department's Lowry Award, Caroline. And next, Ms. Michelle Rodriguez will present the ESL Department Award.
Hi, this year the ESL award goes to Berenice Correa. I have had the pleasure of knowing Berenice Correa for the past 4 years. I remember when she first came to Fenton, the shy and often reserved student who worked diligently to get her work done. Throughout the years, I've seen her grow and challenge herself. She started here at ESL 1, and her diligence has pushed her to the highest ESL level throughout her time here at Fenton. Berenice has shown tremendous motivation to learn the English language. She has always taken the initiative and gone above and beyond what is required in class. Her ability to persevere and beat the odds is truly incredible. So given the extremely difficult situation that we've gone through this past year, she's been able to push through dedication and passion for her studies. This year, she balanced working, taking AP courses, and maintaining her great work ethic and positivity. It has been an absolute joy having her be a part of class because she is the first one to volunteer and ask questions, and yes, turn on her camera. Simply learning the language has never been enough. Berenice has always pushed to learn more and to challenge herself. Her love for knowledge and ganas la va a llevar lejísimos. Estoy extremadamente orgullosa, honored to give the 2020-21 ESL Senior Award to Berenice Correa. It has been a privilege working with you as a student, and having you really has made my job as an English teacher that much more enjoyable. Sí se puede, pa'lante. And the next award, Family and Consumer Science, will be given by Ms. Roberts.
The Family and Consumer Science Department is proud to recognize Caitlin Hernandez as our outstanding student. During her time at Fenton, Caitlin has taken several classes in our department and has excelled in our area. She has demonstrated her natural talent for teaching young children and working with her peers. She strived to do her best when completing the required written observation sheets and planning appropriate curriculum. Caitlin truly loves children and all that teaching encompasses. Her contributions to our department and classes will truly be missed. Caitlin will be attending Elmhurst University in the fall. She will be majoring in education or occupational therapy. Her dedication, hard work, positive attitude, creativity will certainly help her attain her goals. I'm certain she will be successful with any career path she chooses. Congratulations and best wishes to Caitlin. And our next award will be Instrumental Music Award presented by Mr. George.
This year's Instrumental Music Award Award goes to Lizbeth Chavez. Every year, I ask our senior band class, to write a biography. And in reading Lizbeth's biography, I see everything that I believe to be true, that she has accomplished many great feats, all of which were made possible by her hard work, her dedication, and commitment, and with her great smile. Liz has contributed excellence, leadership, and musicality with her euphonium playing, bass trombone playing, and conducting. Liz never shied away from a euphonium solo or a bass trombone solo. She just learned the bass trombone her freshman year. I remember when she came to me that year and she said, "Mr. George, I would like to be in the jazz groups. What instrument could I play?" I was thinking about the trombone. I'm like, well, we really need a bass trombone player to, anchor the jazz band, right? She's like, well, I've never played that before. I'm like, well, here's a slide chart. Take that home and come back at auditions next week. Let's see how it goes. So I'm like, well, let's see how this goes, right? I kind of, winging it here. She shows up to the audition room and just blows me away, melts my face with her bass trombone playing. I'm like, you're hired. You're hired. That's just a small sample of who Liz is. She's always been a leader by example and is always able to really make a positive impact in her student leader positions the last 2 years. Her biggest contributions, while many, have always been lending her voice and advocating for herself and other students for the betterment of the band. She has always had a truthful and honest demeanor. It goes without saying that we trust Liz with the keys to the band. She has the mutual respect of students and staff, and there's nothing Liz cannot do. She does everything with that great smile, and is someone we are always happy to see. We could not have been the band we have been without Liz. Happy birthday, Liz. And now my esteemed colleague, Mr. Porter.
It's the Mathematics Department's honor to announce Kylie Peterson. Please stand up. As a 2021 recipient of the James Clark Mathematics Award. Kylie is, as one would expect, a very strong mathematics student. But as we sit here today and we look at all these great students, we know there's a lot of great English students and math students. So what really sets her apart? What sets her apart is everything that she is in the classroom as a leader. Kylie is student council president for me this year, and she's been an amazing part of that. But that's what she brought to our math classroom. She was a leader in group discussions. She kept people on task. And as so many people said today, she was the smile on the camera every day when you came into class, which was awesome to see. So a total leader. She was also a key member of the math team for 4 years. When I say key member, there are kids who are on math team for 4 years, and there are kids like Kylie who keep saying, hey, can I get more of my friends to come? And she would invite kids, and she would really twist arms. Some of them are sitting right here. And she really made the math team just an awesome experience for everybody involved. So we wish Kylie well. She heads off to Arizona State on a full ride scholarship, which I feel bad now because I filled this with cash. I was going to, but so that there's no point to that now. But we're looking forward to all the great things you're going to do. And you really made my 4 years as a math teacher and student council person and math team coach awesome. So thank you. And now Mr. Carando with the physical education.
It is a pleasure to recognize Nick Ben as the Physical Education Department Award recipient. As a student in strength and conditioning, Nick has always displayed great knowledge and enthusiasm for fitness and competition. Nick has been a leader in classes and always challenges himself to be better. He has shown great improvement even during these challenging times and has a strong work ethic both in the classroom as well as in the weight room. It has been our pleasure to get to know Nick and watch him mature into an outstanding young man. The Physical Education Department wishes Nick all the best in his future endeavors, and we are proud to honor Nick with our Senior PE Award. Nick will be attending the University of Illinois in the fall. All the best to you, Nick, and congratulations. And presenting the Science Award will be Mrs. Roberts.
Good evening. This year's Science Award goes to a senior, Brianna Tellez, who has Brianna has excelled in science all 4 years of her high school career. She has taken a total of 6 years of science in her 4 years here at Fenton: accelerated biology, chemistry, physics, AP biology, AP chemistry, and AP environmental. She has distinguished herself by earning A's in all 6 of these classes. She will be going to the University of Iowa next year, majoring in nursing. It is my pleasure to award this year's Science Department Award to Brianna. Congratulations. The next award is from the Social Studies Department with Ms. Gentile.
Hi. The Social Studies Department awards this award to Julia Rahani. There she is. Julia earned straight A's in every single social studies class she took. So that's Intro, World, AP US History, and AP Psychology. Mr. Kopp and I had Julia 2 years ago in World History, and she was always just one of those kids where we were like, man, Julia's just awesome. Like, kids stick with you and say hi in the hallways, and we just always missed you in class. She would always challenge herself to do creative projects and learn new things, and taught us a lot. And she may have been a little hesitant at first to take AP, as I recall, but clearly she crushed it. Julia's diligent, hardworking. She has compassion for others, and just is overall a fantastic student. We think she perfectly embodies a star social studies student, and we wish her luck at Marquette next year, where she plans on majoring in speech pathology and audiology. Congrats, Julia. And now with the Vocal Music Award, we have Mr. George.
This year's Vocal Music Department Award goes to Bartlome Sporna. Bart was selected for this award based on his commitment and dedication to the vocal music program here at Fenton. He has been in choir for 4 years, singing in chorale, swing choir, and concert choir. Bart has also participated in the Illinois Music Education Association events, spring musical, Spaghetti with a Song, and Soul and Ensemble contest, just to name a few. Over the last 4 years, he has committed himself to growing and improving vocally with hours of practicing, all of which has paid off as he was selected for the ILMEA All-State Honors Choir 2 years in a row. So as you can see, he is an outstanding young musician and exemplifies all that one would want in a Vocal Music Department Award. Congratulations. And now our World Languages Department will be presented by Ms. Zubovich.
Good evening. The World Language Department would like to present this year's award to an outstanding senior. I would say a lot of my colleagues would agree with, is an exceptionally dedicated, motivated, hardworking, and just a student who never gave up even during this pandemic. Her screen, as of many other students we have tonight, was always on. One of the first words we have learned in German was ja and nein. Carolina Paschek never used nein in class, never. Is it difficult? Is it challenging? Are you confused? It was never that she was. She would always say, it's okay, I know. Ja was her main answer to everything. Yes, I can do it. And she did it. Carolina is an exceptionally ambitious, respectful, motivated, and dedicated student. I have had pleasure to teach for 4 years in my German class. She even signed up for an independent study when German 3 was not an option for her and has made it without any problems at all. I would like to congratulate Carolina, to thank her for the hard work, for her dedication, an inspiration you were to all of us, and I wish you good luck as you continue. And I believe, actually I know, that you will be successful in anything you choose to do. Thank you again, and good luck to you, Carolina.
Thank you, Ms. Zubovich. Next is the Principal's Award. This award recognizes academic achievement in the classroom. To be eligible, students must meet the requirement of a grade point average of 4.0 or above each year in high school. These will be presented by Mr. Lazarevich.
If the following students can please stand to be recognized. Aixa Benitez Rojo. Patrick Block. Natalie Chaidez. Daisy Cosio. All right. Kyle Cruz. Cecilia Flores. Jason Garcia. Miriam Ganima. Annalisa Murillo. Danile Nevarez. Isabella Nimchek. Carolina Pasek. Olivia Pebler. Kylie Peterson. Julia Rihani. Lilia Rodriguez. Sophia Saldana. Paul Safanetti. Brianna Telez. Anthony Wick. Congratulations. The next one is military honors. Fenton High School recognizes those brave young men and women that volunteer their services with the understanding that they are the front line for deterring war and securing our nation's security. This honor is extremely important to me as a veteran and as a parent of a current service member. So if Frida Arias can please stand up. Frida will be joined. Frida, go ahead, keep standing so I can keep embarrassing you. Yeah. Frida, she'll be joining the Air Force, which provides a rapid, flexible, and lethal air and space capability that can deliver forces anywhere in the world within hours. Thank you, Frida. Dominic Calantonio. Gerardo Baraiga Castillo. These two gentlemen will be joining the United States Marine Corps, which is a component of the Department of the Navy. The Marine Corps maintains amphibious and ground units for contingency and combat operations. Thank you, Dominic and Gerardo. Arkadiusz Gadomski and Eric Zaluskis. No, Zaluski. Closer. They'll be joining the Navy. They'll be joining the Navy. On and above and below the water, the Navy is America's forward deployed force. It is a major deterrent to aggression around the world. Thank you, Arkadiusz and Eric. If you are a parent of one of the students that just stood up, could you please stand for us? If you're here. Thank you very much for what you do.
Thank you, Mr. Lazarevich. Now we have the Presidential Awards for Educational Achievement. This award recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. They have a 3.5 or higher weighted cumulative GPA. These will be presented by Dr. Karanda.
Those who have received the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement are Bassem Alamiri, Jessica Alonso, Maria Anastasia Anagnos, Jessica Anzac, Frida Nicole Arias, Daislin Estudio, Iris Brito, Magdalena Brick, David Birch, Getsemani Vianney Castillo, Lizbeth Chaidez, Olivia Chavez, Maya Cornejo, Berenice Correa, Daisy Casio, Kyle Cruz, Kevin Yanatan Cruz Lopez, Alexander Chopkovich, Stefan Davidovich, Aliyah Ray de la Rosa Ludvigsen, Ricardo de la Torre, Nicholas Howard de Cook, Brian Fairman Diaz, Gloria Maria Diaz, Ivan Giovanni Diaz, Nicole Dominguez Sanchez, Haley Noel Esposito, Michael Daniel Farr, Alexandra Flores, Cecilia Lizette Flores, Clara Andrea Folea, Isaac Rosalio Fonseca, Daniela Franco, Ryan Jeffrey Froberg, Jason Michael Rocco Garcia, Ruby Grace Garcia, Melissa Garfias Candelas, Angelica Shelley Gassior, Mariam Ganima, Isaac Alexander Gonzalez, Shayla May Gordon, Jessica Hernandez, Lizette Hernandez, Diego Yahir Herrera, Guadalupe Honorato, Claudio Mihai Huzar, Sawar Ganem Jaber, Jessica Jaimes Martinez, Ryan James Kiamko, Christopher David Kovich, Frank Joseph Kregier, Kaya Carolina Ladorf, Oscar Julian Madrigal, Henry Antonio Markison, Nicolina Merrick, Pavel Briseno Mateo, Leslie Michelle Mendoza Ortega, Cindy Victoria Menka, Ashley Morgan Mitchell, Eric Daniel Moreno, Grace Georgia Mundelius, Annalisa Murillo, Zanita Mustafi, Danalee Navarez, Alexandro Nieves, Fernanda Olmos, Cody William Overland, Clara Rose Panos, Carolina Pashek, Olivia Nicole Pebler, Jennifer Perez, John Quinto, Lisbeth Ramirez, Mia Alyssa Ramirez, Aiden Joseph Ripperger, Ewing Joshua Rodriguez Milan, Denali Roque, Marcus Rule, Manuel Oswaldo Sainz, Matthew Philip Sisto, Madison Riley Spencer, Carolyn Julia Stadnick, Mateus Sternak, Ryan David Tabor, Brianna Tejas, Killian Tingpalpong, Carlos Daniel Trejo Benitez, Estefany Velasquez, Denise Jacqueline Vertiz, Anthony Joseph Wick, Daniel Joseph Vichurek, Cole Zellers. These are your Presidential Award for Educational Achievement winners.
Thank you. Next, we have the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence. This award recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects, with a 3.5 or higher weighted cumulative GPA, and in the 85th percentile in national test scores in either evidence-based reading, writing, or math. These will be presented by Ms. Papanikolaou.
Thank you. Please stand when I call your name. Aixa Audrey Benitez Rojo, Nicholas Timothy Ben, Patrick Joseph Block, Eric Joseph Braswell, Isabella Nicole Niemchuk, Julia Rahani, Lily Rodriguez, Paul Miller Safanati, Jadalyn Rose Suvanasi, Kevin Daniel Alba, Natalie Mercedes Chaidez, Kylie McKenna Peterson, and Sophia Saldana. Congratulations. The next award are our Illinois State Scholars. The combination of students' exemplary college entrance examination scores and record high achievement indicate an especially high potential for success in college. To be named an Illinois State Scholar is an outstanding accomplishment that will be a highlight of the recipient's academic record. Please stand when I call your name. Aixa Audrey Benitez Rojo, Nicholas Timothy Ben, Patrick Joseph Block, Eric Joseph Braswell, Natalie Mercedes Chaidez, Daisy Cosio, Cecilia Lizeth Flores, Eric Daniel Moreno, Isabella Nicole Niemchuk, Carolina Pasek, Kylie McKenna Peterson, Julie Rahani, Lily Rodriguez, Sophia Saldana, Paul Sofinetti, Jadalyn Rose Suvanasi, sorry about that, and Brianna Tellez.
Thank you. Now we have the Seal of Biliteracy Award. The Seal of Biliteracy is awarded by Fenton High School and the state of Illinois in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in English and at least one other language by high school graduation. The commendation toward the Seal of Biliteracy recognizes graduating seniors who have demonstrated significant progress toward achieving biliteracy in English and one other language. Our vision is to help students recognize the value of their academic success and to see the tangible benefits of being bilingual. These will be presented by Ms. Roberts.
Thank you. Please stand when I call your name. The following students have earned the commendation toward the Seal of Biliteracy, demonstrating significant progress toward achieving biliteracy. Getsemani Castillo in French. Olivia Chavez in French. Amy Choderno in French. Virginia Mendoza in Spanish. Leslie Mora in Spanish. Eric Moreno in French. Annalisa Murillo in Spanish. Isabella Nimchuk in Spanish. Denali Roque in French. Anthony Wick in Spanish. Let's give our commendation toward the Seal of Biliteracy candidates a round of applause. The following students have earned the Seal of Biliteracy, demonstrating biliteracy in English and at least one other language. Kevin Alba in Spanish. Jessica Alonso in Spanish. Aixa Benitez Rojo in Spanish. Magdalena Brick in Polish. Lisbeth Chaidez in Spanish. Amy Choderno in Polish. Araceli Delgado in Spanish. Gloria Diaz in Spanish. Angelica Gassior in Polish and Spanish. Diego Herrera in Spanish. Donnelly Navarez in Spanish. Isabella Nimchuk in Polish. Fernanda Olmos in Spanish. Luis Rivera in Spanish. Lisette Rodriguez in Spanish. Denise Vertiz in Spanish. Let's give them all a round of applause.
The next recipients, this award goes to recognize the top 5% of their graduating class. So if the following students can please stand up to be recognized. Aixa Rojo Benitez. She's planning on attending Northwestern University and majoring in computer science. Patrick Block. He plans on attending the University of Tennessee, Knoxville with a major in sports management. I think his parents are Iowa fans, so I don't know how well that's going over. So, Natalie Chaidez, she plans on attending the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana and majoring in statistics. Daisy Cosio, I didn't say it right, Cosio, better? Okay. She plans on attending Emory University with a major in philosophy, politics, law, and a minor in applied mathematics. Kyle Cruz, he plans on attending the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana. Cecilia Flores, she will attend Lake Forest College and major in pre-med. Jason Garcia plans on attending University of Illinois at Chicago and majoring in mechanical engineering. Miriam Ganima. Miriam plans on attending the College of DuPage and transferring to the University of Illinois at Chicago, majoring in architecture. Eric Moreno. Eric plans on attending the University of Illinois at Champaign. Annalisa Murillo. She plans on attending the Ohio State University and majoring in criminal justice. Isabella Niemczek. She plans on attending Arizona State University and majoring in biology. Carolina Pasek. Carolina plans on attending College of DuPage with starting a pre-med track. Olivia Pebler. She plans on attending University of Illinois at Chicago. Kylie Peterson. She plans on attending Arizona State University. She's in the Barrett Honors College, majoring in biomedical engineering. Julia Rihani. She plans on attending Marquette University with a major in speech pathology, audiology. Lilia Rodriguez. She plans on attending University of Illinois, Chicago in business administration. And Brianna Telez. She plans on attending University of Iowa within the nursing program. Congratulations, great work over these 4 years. Next, I want to introduce Brianna. She's going to close us out here. Go ahead, Brianna.
Thank you, Ms. Elzarvik. I would like to close out today's ceremony by congratulating my fellow seniors one more time. After the school year that we had with the new schedule, adjusting to learning through a computer, and losing that connection that we have in person in the classroom, you all rose above the challenges because you're seated here today being recognized for your hard work. I'm really proud of us. We didn't have this school year that we anticipated, but no one gave up and nobody stopped because we're all here today. Even if we weren't physically in the building while we were at school, I know a lot of you still put in some hard work and probably did things that you didn't think that you could do. So I'm really proud of all of you for that. I hope you all realize your potential and excel in college. It's been a pleasure going to school with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna. That concludes our award ceremony. For the students, please make sure that you have everything that you're supposed to in your envelopes. If you don't, please email me. Remember, graduation practice is tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not wear heels for it, okay? You're going to be digging into the turf. And then graduation is 10:30 on Sunday, all right? 10:30 on Sunday. So thank you very much, and have a safe evening.